Hey there, everybody. It's me, Kay, and I'm not really feeling very good today, so I'm just kind of casually doing what I was going to do normally, and I'm just going to talk through it, because I can't muster the stamina or enthusiasm for my usual, like, gameplay personality, you know? And I want to make sure that you get, quality with your videos, because you do pay me for this, and I want to make sure you at least have something if it's not quality. So today I'm just playing some ESO, which is what I was going to do anyway, since I was taking today out because I don't feel good. I got like some kind of nasty cough going on that's like really gross and tastes bad, and it's made me really breathless. It's probably some lingering crap from when I had COVID a little while ago, because my lungs are full of, speed holes for aerodynamic purposes now, thanks to COVID. So you might hear me gasp a little bit, and you'll probably hear me cough. It's sick plays today, probably all week. If you're not familiar with sick plays, I just play games while I'm feeling really bad, and I'm not very enthusiastic, and I just talk about whatever. And these have no part of the greater K-Plays continuity.
Keep those knees up and breathe.
Right now, I'm playing Elder Scrolls Online here. This is Zahabi, my Nightblade. She's, if you're into the game and know the lingo, she's a 1-bar stam Nightblade, which means she's not, like, the best thing ever, but she gets the job done. I'm just doing my daily crafting stuff because I want the money, because I need a bunch of money right now, because I'm going to buy some stuff. So I'm running some mods to make crafting easier. The daily crafting stuff, I can just do it with one button press. I got rubidite stuff today, okay. No problem, I got plenty of that. Okay, and yeah, there's my clothing station. I always do my crafting here in Volkelgard for some reason. I guess it's because I'm just used to the place, and I know how everything's laid out, so I can just kind of quickly go everywhere. There's Crystal Vial. I know it's around here somewhere. Excuse me. Oh, it's so bad. I don't know why my phlegm's all gross right now. It tastes really bad. It's like very bitter. Usually it doesn't taste of anything. I must have like a secondary infection or something. I'm just a little bit sick because I was trying to go back to work proper, but I got last week's work done, and then I was just like, oh, at the end of it. So I was like, yeah, maybe I better take it easy. And then my cough started coming back and getting nasty. So I was like, yeah, let's be nice to ourselves. I can still provide some content even with sick plays. But yeah, I'm just doing some daily stuff right now. We'll get into some other stuff a little later. I just got up and logged on, and I was like, well, you know what? I feel like crap, so whatever, I'm just do it. Just do some gameplay as is. But yeah, this is my character. I'm wearing just a glamored set of, looks like Daedric armor. It's nice. I do play a lot of ESO. I mentioned that in the Morrowind LP occasionally, so I figured this would just be a nice thing to show. It's just me kind of hanging out, just chilling and playing. People watch streamers do that all the goddamn time, so I guess there's some entertainment value to it. I'm not really a big stream person. Like, I support friends who are streamers when I can, but I'm not really into streaming. I like the traditional, I'm kind of old school. I like the traditional, like, pre-recorded LP style more than anything else. I'm just gonna go turn in all those writs I just did. Here we go. I did do them all, right? Yep, there's 7. Okay. Jewelry, Alchemist, Enchanter, Provisioner. Shut up, Bastion. Woodworker, Clothier. This is Bastion, by the way. He's my friend that follows me around and tanks for me. He's a fucking dork, so you're gonna hear me tell him to shut up often, because he talks about the most banal, dumb crap. He's just a weird little nerd wizard boy. He's pure of heart and dumb of ass, basically. I don't know why he's my companion, considering I murder people. I'm literally an assassin and a thief. Oh, I gained a champion point. Hang on, let's look into that. What was it? Craft. What am I working on right now? Yeah, increase the amount of gold you find in treasure chests. Yep, I'll confirm that. Thank you. That was an endeavor? Oh, what are today's endeavors? Let me see what today's endeavors are. Where do I see that? That's under... Yeah, there we go. Kill 10 citizens with the Blade of Woe. So 10 frost after night. Excavate 2 antiquities. Well, we're about to do that. That's not going to take long. Loot 15 containers won't take long. These are the 2 easy ones out there. Is the weekly done yet? Okay, cool. Weekly's back. Okay, just kill a bunch of people with class abilities. No problem. So I'm going to do some antiquities, because that's really easy, and it makes a lot of money. And the best place to do antiquities is the island of Artaeum, and here's why. I figured this out after doing antiquities in other areas, and I realized, oh, wait, Artaeum is the smallest map in the game. So no matter where I excavate, the next spot I need to excavate is going to be really close by, so it takes less time to make money.
Places are always so beautiful and inspiring. Well, most of them anyway.
Shut up, Bastion. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and scry a little bit. So here's the deal. You connect these 6 places when you're scrying for an antique. You start down here. You can click on it. You can see you go to the same ones. I have a special ability that lets me convert a bunch of them to the same thing, which I will do right here, and I will do right here. And that makes this very quick and easy. You have a limited number of turns to take there. There we go. So where's my Fated Psijic Folio? If you play and you want to do this yourself, you can get to the island of Artaeum in the Somerset DLC. It's like the first quest you complete will let you go here, so it doesn't take long to get here. Alright, it's down there. Horse. But yeah, I need money because I am trying to buy a couple sets of gear. Ooh, there's something I want here. Runestorm. Runestorm. Yeah, Runestone. Give me that real quick. Cool, I'll use that to make some runes.
Come in handy.
For enchanting stuff like in Morrowind, kinda. Or Oblivion or Skyrim. It's a big thing in every game. But yeah, I want to buy a couple sets. I want to buy specifically the Witchman's set and the Werewolf Hide set for what I'm doing. In this game, you can have 3 different sets of gear on. Since you have 12 gear slots, you can have 2 5-piece sets and one of the 2-piece monster sets. And that's really it. Oh, that was a potion. Don't drink the potion, dumbass. There, use your scrying eye. It's over here. Where is it? So that's why I'm trying to make some money today, because I really, really do want to purchase those. And they're not that expensive, so it should be easy to do. Where the hell is this thing? Oh, there it is. So if I do this for a little while, I should make enough gold that I can buy my sets, and I have to grind for them. Okay, let's see if we can't find this. It's not near there. It's kind of close to here. Kind of close to here. It's probably around here. Yep, there it is. Okay. So now I gotta dig it up. I got X amount of turns up here. It's an abstract. It says 13 hours and 30 minutes of actual digging time, but really it's like 50 clicks or so. Let's go ahead and get all that to the same level and then pull out my spade. There we go. Okay, well we found a bonus item, but we're not quite done excavating this yet, so let's get... There we go. Got a Fated Psijic Folio, and I got an Ancestor Silk hat. I'll break that down for some Ancestor Silk for crafting. Crafting in this game is really, really interesting, which reminds me I need to check and see if I'm done researching any new crafting items. Yes, I am. I'm done with my blacksmithing and my... What is this? Woodworking? Yeah, I need some more of that. Hang on. I'm gonna go do that. Won't take long. There's a place to craft stuff right over here on Artaeum. It's very convenient. Excuse me. Yes, I need to research something. So research is interesting here. I'm going to... Well, I'm not going to do it at this table because that's for clothing. Can't do that. There we go. You research special like effects like power increases healing to uncharge, increases your chance to apply status effects. Training increases the EXP you gain. You know, these can be affixed to weapons. You need to research them for each weapon, and then from then on you can, or armor too, and from then on you can make that with that effect if you have the stuff. So, do we have a shield? We're already researching a shield. How much longer? That 9 hours. So every time you get a new trait for an item, researching that exact item, like in this case an Inferno staff as opposed to an ice staff, takes longer. So now my next research for this would take 5 days and 9 hours. That's real time. The last one takes like 30 days. So, but it's important to research all these on your character that's going to do crafting, because you can just craft for every other character you have with them. You don't need to have more than one crafter. In fact, you shouldn't, probably. What do we want to make here? What's the quickest thing? This is quicker. I want more traits because I'm getting into crafting set gear, and I need lots of traits for those. So just go ahead and grab something. What's the cheapest thing? Yeah, Nightwood Bow. Okay, so that destroys that item that I found that had the decisive trait, and now I'm researching it in 2 days and 16 hours. It will be done. And then I will be able to make bows with the decisive trait. What do I want to make here? Oh yeah, I want to check on... do I have anything else for daggers? Because I kind of need to do daggers, because daggers are my weapons, and I need every trait for them. I could, but it would take 10 days for the next one, and I don't quite want to do that to myself just yet. Let's go ahead and get this great sword trait done. Is there anything here that I've got multiple copies of? No, not really. Okay. And then let's get something for maces. I want something that I have multiple copies of so I can scrap the old stuff that I have duplicates of, like this. Because I have a Troll Smasher that has the decisive trait, and I have the Steel Mace of Flame that has the decisive trait. So now that I'm researching the decisive trait, I don't need that Troll Smasher anymore, so I can just scrap it. That frees up my goddamn bank space. Because my bank is very, very full right now. There we go. Okay, break that stuff up, you get crafting materials, basically. Platinum. Artaeum's just a nice place. There's no monsters on it.
This is a great area for harvesting.
Shut up, Bastion. Let's see here. I want to scry some more, because I need more stuff. Now, this is a harder one, because it's a higher tier item that's worth more. However, I can still kind of cheese it a little bit with this. There we go. Had plenty of turns left over, no problem. Alright. Where is it? It's over this way, according to my compass.
Right behind you, partner.
Alright. So, once I've done a little bit of this, it's probably going to be about 20-30 minutes of me scrying and excavating artifacts. Or antiquities, whatever you want to call them. And then I'm going to sell them, and I should have enough money to buy some of my set pieces. Because I just hit, essentially the level cap that gear stops increasing at. Like, there's no gear past Champion 160. What the hell kind of horse was that, man? That was terrifying. Dude's horse made a scary-ass noise. Oh, there it is. In this game, the level cap is 50, but after you gain a level past 50, you unlock Champion, which gets you like little perk points that you can spend every level, and that goes into the many thousands. So, but after Champion 160, there's no gear that's higher level than that. That's just the cutoff for gear. So now that I've hit that, I want to get some new gear, because I can finally get gear that I'm going to keep basically forever. Damn, where is this thing? Okay, it's around here. Yep, found it. Okay. Alright, so let's clean this area up around it here and try and excavate that. Yeah, they're definitely over here. Okay. Cool. I even found both the bonus items at the same time. Nice. Twisted nose ring and platinum ring. The platinum ring is a jewelry that I can use for breaking down to get more platinum, and the twisted nose ring is a treasure that can be sold. So it's just a little extra money. Now we go back to scrying the first one because we need to successfully scry the green item to be able to scry a blue item. That's how it works. You just go up through the tiers of items that you can scry. Greens are, however, stupidly easy, as you can see. There we go. Do I have any skill points for things? I do have 1 skill point on me right now. Okay. I'll get more later. Give me this ruby ash. I don't really make things out of wood, but it's good to stockpile it, and I might just sell it. Where is this at? There. The search for money reminds me that I had an interesting thought the other day, because I am, of course, a socialist, so I think a lot about, financial institution and governmental systems and things. I thought, during the COVID, like the height of the COVID pandemic, we kind of had like a almost universal basic income for a little while. Here in the United States, they called it stimulus, but it was basically UBI, which is just where the government sends everybody money.
What do you think you'll make with that?
They didn't send nearly enough for long enough, so it didn't make much difference. But it did help a lot of people, I think. And I was thinking about, like, why don't we do that permanently? And my thought was, well, how do we pay for that? I was like, obviously we pay for that via taxes, because that's how taxes work. But I thought, that doesn't quite work, because, like, I, for example, don't make enough money that I'm in any tax bracket. Like, I'm not a big-time YouTuber here. I make, like, $3,000 a year. It's not a ton. I make so little that the government doesn't even expect me to pay taxes in my country, so. And then I thought, wait, I actually do pay taxes. I pay sales tax. Everybody pays sales tax. I don't know if sales tax is a thing in every country, so I will explain that briefly for people who may not be familiar with the concept of sales tax. For example, let's say sales tax is 5%. And I spend $1, and already this is a very fictional statement because $1 buys something, but that was easy. So I actually pay $1.05 in that case. The dollar goes to the store that I purchased the thing from, and 5 cents goes to, in my case, the state of Kentucky. So that's a tax. That's how they fund, roads and schools and all the important things that we take advantage of in modern society. So taxes are very important to fund government programs that help people. And I thought, I do pay tax, and then I started to think about, like, how would they use sales tax to pay for UBI? And I realized UBI would pay for itself, so I have no idea why they're not doing this, because UBI would literally print them free money. So think about this, like, let's say the government gives you $100 every month. That's not a realistic amount. It would really be several thousand to be reasonable. But we'll say for just the ease of rounding, it's $100 a month. I take my $100 and I go to my local hobby shop, because between Nori and I, we make enough money to get by, so it would just be extra for us. I go to my local hobby shop and buy, a model kit, which probably does cost $100. God damn it. The hobby shop owner gets $100 and I pay $105, so the government gets $5. Now they've earned $5 back on that already. Now the hobby shop owner goes and buys groceries and he spends $100. So he spends $105, really, and the government gets $5 again. Now the grocery store owner gets gas and some snacks or something and spends that $100. And the gas station owner gets the $100, and the government gets $5. So the government keeps getting the money back. It's always going to get its money back. And after it's changed hands 20 times, it's gotten all of it back. After it's changed hands 21 times, it's gotten more money for free. And when you think about that with people just spending money in general, like, because the hobby shop owner, the gas station person, the grocery store owner, they also got $100 in universal basic income because it's universal. It doesn't matter who you are, you get it. And I thought, wow, the government would make so much money off of UBI alone that they could probably drop taxes on other things. Because we've found that poor people getting money spend that money. The problem is poor people don't get money. when rich people get money, they tend to put it in at a bank in like another country to hide it from the government, and it never gets spent, so no sales tax is raised from it. And so, if you gave everybody that money, they would all go spend it, and then the people that they spent it on would go and spend it, and over again forever. And it would end up just being so much free money for the government. As a fascinating thought. And now I really can't fathom why they don't do that, because it's not just useful, it's in their best interest to do so. Which, like, I understand, like, screwing over poor people, that's the vogue thing to do, it always has been, but like, it's to your actual advantage to do it. It would make them money. I don't understand now. I'm very, very concerned by that revelation. I hadn't thought about it in the concept of, like, wait, sales tax exists. Because sales tax here is just this ubiquitous thing nobody ever thinks about. It's just, it is here, and you always do it. Anytime you make a transaction that's not just, like, two people personally. Oh, that person alluded to that first. Okay, well, good on him. Then you end up paying sales tax, and it just covers so much with the idea of everybody having money. Everybody would be paying way more sales tax, and everybody would be safer and healthier and happier, and that would be pretty damn good. So yeah, I'm even more in favor of UBI now that I did a little thought experiment on it, and I hope that was an interesting thought experiment for all of you as well. Why can't I pick up this wormwood? I blame Bastion. I blame Bastion for everything. Alright. Well, I guess I don't need to scribe for it, I just saw it. That was stupid. Okay. Every one of these I'm picking up, the green ones are like 200 gold and the blue ones are 1,000, so it's pretty good money. It's not going to take me long here. Let's see here. I always scry these four like corner areas because it gives me a general good idea of where this thing is. There, it's where it is. Okay. Hang on. Let's just do that. Boop, boop. Okay. Oh, and we found the bonus item too. Good. Harpy feather pillow. Cool. That's just a treasure item worth more gold. Yeah, let's see how we're looking on gold. So I've got about 700. Oh, they're 250 each, not 200. I got about 2,750 in just crap, plus whatever else I'm excavating is worth a little bit. Let's get another one of these warp scrying dippers. They're the valuable ones. Value packs, as it were. Oh, boy, that really doesn't feel good. Usually I have a cough because I have asthma, but this is not my asthma cough. This is a very painful and unpleasant cough. I do not care for it at all. Because I had pneumonia a long time ago, and it scarred up one of my lungs real bad. So I have COPD too, and this feels like there's like something irritating that scar tissue, or the scar's like messed up or something from COVID, and so it's this really ratty, like ragged cough. It's not pleasant. Usually when it's something aggravating like the scar tissue, it hurts, so that's probably why. That's all the way up here. For an illustration, let me grab this rubedite ore real quick, because I do use that all the damn time. I need tons of it. There we go. For an illustration here, this is the island of Artaeum. This area here that I'm outlining is the travelable area of Artaeum. This is roughly to scale. Now let me go somewhere else, like, say, Somerset, and you can see like it's like 5 times the size. So that's why you do your scrying in Artaeum if you just need money. If you need specific items or like artifacts, like special equipment stuff from other zones, you have to do it in those zones. Ah, hello there. But otherwise, just scry in Artaeum, man. It's the quickest way to make the money. Oh, there it is. Do the 4 corners. So the 4 corner strategy never lets you down in this. Okay, so I know it's right around here somewhere. Oh, found it. Okay, cool. I'm using the brush here to do 4 clicks because it builds up this meter over here, which lets me use 2 smacks of the heavy shovel. I don't want to use 2 smacks of the heavy shovel right now because I'd break the artifact. I need 1 smack of it. There we go. There we go. That excavates it correctly. Yes, lovely. Okay, let's see if we can't find something else. Yep, we found something else. And... no, that's about all we're going to find. Alright, that's fine. You don't always find every bonus item, but that's cool. I don't need the bonus items, they're just a teeny bit extra gold. Usually. Sometimes there's something interesting. Sometimes they're just gold outright, which is always welcome. Save me a step, frankly. Yeah, let's do one more round of them. I think I should have enough to buy a few set pieces. Where is it at? There it is. McGrundle. Oh! Oh, took that well, amazingly. It's this way? Yep, I see you. There we go. I like Artaeum. It's so peaceful. It's nice because I get tired of getting jumped by every damn thing in the world in like other zones. It's got to be over here. Yep. You're just playing like hot and cold with that. You want to get the green to show you where the artifact is. Kaboom! Oh my god, I got the extra stuff too. That's nice. Let's see here. I'll do one since I've got a lead for the blue item now, and then that should be it, I think. It's right over here. Horse. Shut up preemptively, Bastion. I wish there was a house you could get on Artaeum, because I'd love to live here. I don't think there's a house for Artaeum, though. Ooh, lots of stuff here. Alchemy ingredients in the stinkhorn fungus. Great name.
This is a great area for harvesting.
There's the shut up. This is a great area for harvesting. It's like, yeah, no shit. That's why I'm harvesting, Bastion. Okay, so it's around here somewhere. Yep, there it is. Let's just boom. Oh, found it. Okay. Oh, there's something nice. Ah, there's the other piece. Good. What do we get? Torchbug, pestle and mortar, and rubedo leather bracers. Okay, so piece of gear to break down for some materials and just, you know, just nice. Just nice stuff in general. Okay. Oh, hey. Let's go to a merchant. There's one here on Artaeum. They're right over here, in fact.
The Marmer would have destroyed the Malaval Tor mainland with their storms if it weren't for you.
Yep, they sure would have. I took care of that shit. People reference, like, other quests you've done and things. Ooh, there's water skin here. Alchemy ingredient. Filtered water. Yes, good alchemy ingredient at that.
Before you ask,
Yeah, before I ask, I'm not gonna ask. I just want to sell. So I got 8,074 gold on me right now. And after sales... oh, crap that I don't want at all. Now we're rocking 15,000. Yeah, that's not bad for about 30 minutes of my time. Really about 20 minutes because the first part of this did some other stuff. I'll probably do another episode of this, but thanks for hanging out. I'll see you next time where we look at some more stuff, probably in ESO because that's what I'm going to be playing most of today. Bye for now.